My name is Ngaire. I care for Alan. He's my husband and he had a spinal stroke about 4 years ago.
My name's Alan and my companion here is a little 8-year-old cavoodle called Mouse.
When Alan first came home from hospital, it was very, very scary because I wasn't sure of how to care for Alan. By knowing that VMCH was there to support me after a time, it just took away some of that pressure.
To see the change that came over Ngaire, who has a tough time. I mean, now I have to rely on a 24-hour carer, and I would do anything to have that not be my wife, but it happens to be my wife.
We found VMCH by attending Alan's physio classes. We went to the EACH program down in Lilydale, and part of the package was that they looked at our needs and suggested one day that we went to see a social worker. And Alan and I sat down and talked to the social worker, and she said to me, Ngaire, you need some help and I'll fill in all the forms and they'll get in touch with you. And what was really nice was within a couple of weeks of that, Michelle arrived here and she chatted to us and found out our needs and started the ball rolling. Since COVID, we have not been able to get out and do our normal activities. VMCH has provided us with the opportunity to do lots of activities through Zoom. What has been so exciting is that they would send us a list of things that we might be able to do, and we'd jot down the things that we were interested in, and we'd wait to see which activities we were offered. We did lots and lots of things like making macrame and the pot over there. On a Tuesday evening, Alan and I do a relaxation group with Barbara, and we enjoy that. Other things that VMCH have done for us is that they have provided a lady to come in and do massage, which we've really enjoyed. I was finding it very difficult at one time cooking meals because it was getting a bit boring, so they've provided us with vouchers from the dinner ladies so that we're able to have pre-cooked meals that we can enjoy together.
A good day is when I get up early, and fortunately, even though I can't use my hands for anything useful, I can actually use a computer. So I get up and I look at the news on the Google graphic design that I do for local people. We go for a ride down the walking trail.
A good day is when I have time on my own and I've got time at home, that I've got time to do things that I like doing. When I've got time, I can sit down and do the cross stitch that I got from VMCH. I can do some craft that I really enjoy doing.
I've come over the last 4 years to appreciate more than I've ever done before the value and the underestimated value of a carer. And so VMCH to me has been a conduit of good news for us over the last 4 years, and that's been valuable.